Everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. LEGO just revealed some sets based on Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not necessarily the TV show. Two of these sets are show-based, but one of them is based on Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And these were revealed in lower quality yesterday, but LEGO has officially put them on the Shop at Home website today, so I'm excited to talk about them. First up, we have a Brickheadz 2-pack of Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, 260 pieces for $20, no surprises there. And I really like the Vader here. I don't know if I would buy this because I do not really care about Kenobi as a character, not that I've seen the prequels. But I don't really care that much about him, even just as a LEGO thing. He doesn't look that interesting to me. But Vader looks incredible. I really like what they've done with his visor on the new one. I love all of the detail on him, and his helmet seems to be shaped up pretty well. To be fair, Kenobi's beard is kind of interesting, and I like that they've brick-built this design into his robes. It reminds me of what they did with Ahsoka. But again, I don't know if, I don't want the Kenobi, and I don't really have the space to buy stuff that I don't want. So I might just skip out on this set, or maybe just buy Vader separately. But it is based on the show, and there is art of their rematch on the left. So that's pretty interesting. I know that a lot of people are excited for the show. I'm going to be watching it just because I'm interested in the character that Moses Ingram plays, Inquisitor Reva. That's literally the only reason I'm going to watch it, is because I think the Sith and the Inquisitors are cool. Speaking of which, the one big set that we are getting for the Obi-Wan show is the Inquisitor Transport Scythe. This has 924 pieces, and it'll retail for $100. And it has 4 exclusive minifigures with at least 2 new molds. So, wow, is this a fairly priced Star Wars set? Who would have thought we would ever see the day? Obviously, we don't know, how the ship is going to look in hand. Honestly, it looks very small. And the design of the ship, honestly, sorry for saying honestly so much in a row, but it just looks like Krennic's shuttle, but without the long wings. It looks like if you took Krennic's shuttle and cut off the fin and then cut off 90% of the wings, you would have this. And I don't know how I feel about that. I do really like Krennic's shuttle. And I like Sith vehicles in general. I'm very interested in the Sith side of Star Wars. So I definitely will end up getting this set. It's just a question of whether or not I get it at full price. I love this art of Vader and Kenobi in the corner, again, for their duel. And the minifigures here look interesting, but I do have issues with them. Actually, I want to see if there's just a separate minifigure photo. There is. So Obi-Wan looks good. He looks really good. That is a great figure. I love the new cloth piece. I love that print on his face. I do wish he had leg printing. I think it's super awkward that this, or actually no, maybe he does wear the pouch around his stomach in the movie, but this just looks super high up. If it's supposed to be on his waist, they really should have printed it onto the pants. But he has a brand new hair mold. That's very interesting to me because I don't think he deserves it. We're going to skip over the Grand Inquisitor for a second, but we're going to go over to Reva, who, again, is the reason I'm watching this show because I really like this actress. This does not look like her. I think that the face is okay, but the hair is horrible. That's the same hair they use on Valkyrie. It originated with the orcs in Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit sets. And that does not look like her hair at all in the movie. Her hair is braided and coiled up on top of her head. It's not draping slicked back like that. So I think that hairpiece is terrible, and it makes no sense to me. Well, I mean, it's because it's Obi-Wan's show, but why would you make another new shaggy male hairpiece when we already have 3 or 4 of them that would work? But they won't make a new hairpiece for this character who would actually have it would actually have use. It would have more use than I think something that's very similar to the old man Luke hair. So that really bothers me. Just female hair pieces for LEGO minifigures bothers me in general. I should make a whole video on it because LEGO will not invest in making new hair pieces. So it really irritates me that when they have pieces that will work for Obi-Wan, they're willing to make a new mold for him for no reason, but they won't make a mold for a character that actually deserves it. So, mini rant aside, I think that the fifth brother also has a new piece. I don't think that this is the same piece that they used in the 2016 minifigure, but I think the armor pieces are reused. Obviously they're new molds because the molds have been out of production for a long time, but they look really good. I also don't know why Reva doesn't get leg printing compared to the other ones. I don't know. I feel they really did her minifigure dirty compared to everyone else that looks really good. The Grand Inquisitor looks cool as well. I really like that face print, and I love that the new or that the old like circular double-bladed lightsaber hilts are back, and the capes on these guys, on these two, look really cool as well. As for the rest of the build, I haven't taken like a super close look at it, so I don't know, like what we're getting, but if this picture would load, that would be great. It looks like, actually looks like there's a decent amount of interior space. Like, it looks like I could fit like 4 or at least 3 other minifigures back there. So I hope that that is actually the case. But the interior looks like decent, pretty much like what I would expect from a Star Wars vehicle of this size. Again, it's just that $100 price point that I don't really know. I don't really know if it's going to be worth it. I mean, it looks pretty big, so maybe the pictures are just deceiving me a little bit. Then lastly, we have Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. This has 282 pieces for $30 and 3 minifigures, or 2 minifigures and 1 droid. So again, it seems pretty fairly priced. And I forgot to mention, all of these are releasing August 1st, and the 2 like actual sets, not the brickheads, are up for pre-order now. So I think that this set, I don't really like the build. I don't know what it is. I think it just looks it looks dated to me. Like, it looks like this is the kind of build I would see in 2011, like not even 2012. Like, this seems like the kind of build I would see in 2011 or 2010. Maybe it's just because there's so many like plates and like studs showing, and I'm used to like Lego really smoothing things over nowadays. So I don't know exactly what it is, but honestly, I thought I would want to buy this set, and I just don't really care about it. I don't love the appearance, and I do really like the shape of starfighters like this. Like, I love the spaceships in Star Wars, like, as toys. So I thought that I would want to get this set, but I'm not really feeling it now that I'm actually seeing photos. The minifigures are cool, though. Obi-Wan here looks great, and that's some very nice leg printing, although it would be even nicer if it continued around the side. And then this is like Ton Wei, I think the character is. I love that new head mold for them. That looks really cool, and the print everywhere looks great. So, I mean, overall, all 3 of these sets look decent, but I think I'm only going to end up buying one of them. Yeah, because like the build in this one just isn't speaking to me. But I really wish the minifigures I wish Riva in the Inquisitor ship was better. So let me know what you guys think about these sets in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.